without crowds, without excessive information, without meaningless distractions, and without connecting to the virtual world for a while. Being alone today doesn't just mean being in your own company. It also means disconnecting from everything that hinders your focus and performance: your phone, the TV, and constant excessive noise. When you close the door to that external world and focus on your main goal or the objective you want to achieve, that's when you're truly alone. When you read, develop your skills, study, or reflect, that act becomes something powerful, capable of delivering significant results. After all, being in your own company is pointless if it means just lying on the couch, eating junk food, and watching purposeless content. It's not efficient to be alone if every few minutes you pick up your phone to check short videos or notifications. Here's the key point. You only build a solid future and access the true power of being alone when you learn to truly detach from distractions, staying only with yourself and your potential. That's how you win. That's how you achieve what you desire. If you find yourself alone, with no one around but escape reality through TV shows or irrelevant content on your phone, in the end, you're not taking advantage of the moment. On the contrary, you're ruining an opportunity to find peace and produce results. And all of this for what? To feel that dopamine rush, to find something new, whether it's a meaningless controversy or a viral video. In the end, it's always your choice to live fully in reality or get lost in fleeting illusions. Unfortunately, the choices many make today lead them down a path of illusions, filled with weaknesses and traps. Those who fall into these distractions find themselves stuck in them, whether due to addictions or habits that have become routine. That's why so many people seem apathetic, living an automatic, unhealthy life, unable to find fulfillment or lasting achievements. The system creates increasingly disposable individuals, and you need to fight against that. If you don't reflect on your own, don't take care of the basics, and don't take control of your reality, what's left? Just mediocrity. Understand this. If you get so bored with yourself that you seek any distraction, literally any distraction, rather than paying attention to your own thoughts, then, regardless of what you aim to achieve, you've already lost. If you can't focus, listen to your inner logic, train your reasoning, or take care of your body. If in the past few days you haven't organized, planned, or managed your resources, then what are you doing with your life? Who are you, and why are you sabotaging yourself? You can't achieve anything if you don't master the basics of being alone. You have something to achieve, goals to fulfill, and a purpose to pursue. But perhaps it's been so long since you've taken it seriously that your brain doesn't even remember those things. And beware, the more you immerse yourself in negative habits and cheap distractions, the lazier, slower, and less effective your mind becomes. So, let me ask you, what are you really doing with yourself? Have you noticed that you listen more to what your phone shows you than to your own thoughts? Just today, you may have watched more videos than analyzed what your mind had to say. That's not being alone. That's living on autopilot, numb. Where's your discipline? Where's the will to truly build your future? Most people are spending their time and money on corrupted dreams, temporary desires, and things that don't even truly exist, just to avoid thinking about themselves. Is that what you want? I bet that with each passing day, you feel like you're disappearing, losing clarity about yourself and your existence. And that should worry you. How can you be so comfortable knowing that your potential, your essence, and your individuality are fading? If you don't stop now, these things will consume you more and more. And when your potential fades, everything becomes harder, slower, and more exhausting. So, reignite that flame within you. Transform into the person you're meant to be. There's no greater shame than living broken inside, knowing that your failure was your own doing. There's no greater regret than reaching the end of your life and realizing that all your potential was wasted because of your own negligence. I know that trying to be alone can bring discomfort, loneliness, or exhaustion at first. But if you persist, facing your problems and challenges, over time, it will become enjoyable. You'll feel satisfaction as you see your progress and development. After all, what's the point of life if you ignore or avoid its hardest parts? It's precisely in difficulties that we find meaning. Challenges shape our character and strength. So, recognize how foolish it is to dream of so many things, yet remain stuck, taking no action. You have a chance, an opportunity. The strength is within you, but you need to take your life seriously now. No excuses, no lack of discipline, no apathy. Face what's necessary and move forward. If you do this, in 6 months, your life will already be better, with stronger foundations.